Hello everybody, hope you're doing fine. It's Danny from Deulcom International, and today I want to teach you a few words, a few important words which, if used correctly, your English will sound much better. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our first grammar and speaking video, and yeah, I'm definitely going to teach you, and you are going to learn because your teacher is the best. That's right. So in our first video today, we're going to teach you 4 words. What are these 4 words? Something, anything, nothing, and everything. The first word, something, it means a thing which is unknown. The second word, anything, anything basically means a type of a thing, and nothing means not a single thing, and everything basically means all things. So let's get to the board and have a look at where we use these words. Where did I put my pen? Oh, here you go. So if we look at something, can you remember what it means? We generally use these in positive sentences. That's right, in positive sentences. So if I can give you a very quick example. This is a pen. We know it's a pen because that's the name given by our forefathers. But if we didn't know what it was, then we can consider this as something. Now, if it was in my hand, and you were trying to describe what I have in my hand, but you didn't know the name, you generally say, Daniel has something in his hand. Okay? That's an example for something. Let me give you another very quick example. So, if I went home and then I made a cup of tea, but something accidentally, or a thing accidentally fell into my cup of tea, but I didn't know what it was, I would say, there is something in my tea. Okay, let's move on to the next word. Anything. And anything, can you remember what it means? Basically, a type of a thing, a type of a thing. When do we usually use anything? We either use anything for negative sentences or questions. Negative sentences or questions. So I'll write here negative sentences slash questions. So I'll give you two very quick examples of that. First example, I don't have, it's a negative, it becomes a negative sentence, okay? I don't have anything in my bag. I don't have anything in my bag means the bag is empty. There is nothing in the bag. Good. Did you see that? I used nothing. Did you see the way I used it? There is nothing in the bag. But we'll come to that a bit later. Right now, let's look at question form of anything. Do you have anything in the bag? Question. Do you have anything in the bag? That's another question. Okay, let's very quickly move on to our third word. Our third word, nothing. And nothing basically means not a single thing. And where do we use nothing? Well, basically we use nothing for two purposes. We use, first purpose is to that's the first usage, it's to give short answers. For example, if somebody asks me, Daniel, what do you have in your bag? I can say, nothing. A short answer. And the second usage is with positive verbs. Positive verbs. Do you understand what positive verbs are? Well, basically, we're talking about verbs like is, are, have, has. These would be all positive verbs. Okay? So let me give you a very quick example. There is nothing in, there's nothing in the bag. So this would be a positive verb. Then another one, I have nothing to do today. I have nothing to do today. Okay? Those would be the second usage, positive, using positive verbs with nothing. And then we'll move on to our fourth word. Our fourth word, so this is our fourth word. We'll have a look at everything. And everything basically means all things, all of the things. And when we use it in grammar, we use it with positive sentences, negative sentences, or questions. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 examples of each usage. So the first usage is positive sentences. So we can say, I have, or let's not say I have, but let's say he wants everything. He wants everything. He's a bit greedy, so he wants everything. Good. The second usage, negative sentences, we can just say, I don't have everything. I don't have everything. And then for the question form, do you have everything? I hope I have taught you something, and I hope you have learned something. Thank you very much for taking part and joining me for our first ever speaking and grammar video. This is Daniel from Deulcom International signing out. Bye.